You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine. Shine so people see they way through the dark. Don't be afraid to put the horse for the cart. People gon' judge you, but they don't know your heart. Another day, another dollar, another start to make your bite louder than your bark. You gotta be authentic, be humble, be smart. Take no days off, you gotta get that bread. Who cares about sleep? Sleep when you're dead. Don't keep calm, you gotta get excited. Make your presence known so you don't feel slighted. And don't let fear interfere with the woman or the man in the mirror. You gotta rise and grind and don't let nobody stop your shine.
See them numbers going up so we can have a good old, nice old conversation. I'm waiting. I'm excited. I can't wait to answer all y'all questions. Please be respectable. All right, y'all. Let's be respectable. I'm a lady. Hi, Gregory. How are you? Glad to see you joining me. Q&A after dark. When I turn the lights off, I might get in the mood with the after dark. We talked about this. Plus size to thrive. Hair, makeup, modeling. I mean, you can ask about me, but no personal questions, please, please, please. I will truly appreciate that. So come on, y'all. Let's get ready. Start asking some questions. I got a few people who already sent in some questions. So I'm about to start. About to start. So hopefully y'all start coming on in and y'all hearing. Thank you, Cindy. I love you. Thank you for your support. Hey, Janet, Al, represent. Come on, y'all. Let's turn it up and turn it out for Plus Size to Thrive. Y'all already know how we do this. I can stop the music now, y'all, because y'all starting to get me hyped now. I'm starting to see my peoples coming through. Come on through, y'all. I'm starting to get a little hype. Let me take a little sippy sip. I got some audience members. in the house.
Hey.
Yes, I got some people in the background.
I'm at your girl.
You already. Yeah. Plus Size to Thrive. So y'all come on through. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. This is Plus Size to Thrive. Q&A after dark. Come through and ask me some questions. I'll be gladly to answer them. Please, no personal questions. All about the industry, hair, makeup, designer, shoes. Even you could ask me any questions about being on the showcase. Rappers, singers, poetry. Come through. Ask me anything you want. I'm here. All right, Janet, what you saying? What you asking me? Give me a minute to read it. Okay, so Janet asked me, so how long did it take you to finally let your hair down and be real comfortable taking pictures? Well, I really got the bug the first shoot. When I did my first shoot, I did a wedding gown shoot. And that wasn't even nothing out of the ordinary. And when I saw the pictures, it was like, I have to do this. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I had to do this. I had to be a model for us plus size women because the pictures came out so beautiful. And from there, I just kept going and going. Even if, my first gig was a paid gig, but a lot of my gigs are not paid gigs. You have to do gigs to get experience. It's not always about getting paid. It's about getting experience and getting better, showing how you can move your body one way and make it look better this way, because you have to see yourself. That's the thing. If you don't take pictures, you can't see what you're doing. You can't see if you're doing something wrong. You can't see if you're doing something right. So you have to take pictures. You have to. So, like I said, once I seen that I was beautiful, I felt like I got the light bulb said bing in my head. Then it was just all over for me. So anytime I get a chance to do a photo shoot, anytime I get a chance to do anything that got to do with taking pictures, I'm with it. I'm with it. But I'm all about, respectable things. I'm not into all this craziness. I'm a woman of age, and I just started, this dream that I'm doing. So I'm not about all that other stuff. I'm very classy. So that's what I'm about. Hello, Christopher. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you came and joined. Okay, so I do have a few questions that people did send me in, but I want to remind y'all, Plus Size to Thrive is Thursday nights at 6:30. Produced by Righteous Minds Entertainment. If you have Spectrum, it's on channel 39, Cable channel 67, RCN channel 82, and FiOS channel 42. Watch out for my next episode coming out tomorrow night at 6:30, y'all. Don't forget. All right? So like I said, I got a few. All right, wait, let me see what Janet said. All right, she said, the pics are beautiful, but the pics were where you kind of sort of took it off. How did you finally feel? Okay, she's talking about the nude shoot. The nude shoot. Okay, so I had gassed myself up to do this nude shoot, right? So, it took me about a week or two to gas myself up. I couldn't really talk to other people because, like my family members, because they didn't understand that I was going to do a nude shoot. So, basically, I had to gas myself up. So, I was comfortable with the photographer because I had did a shoot with him before. So, I was a little comfortable with him. And then once I got into the studio and I seen how the setup was, it was very professional. I felt like, it wasn't a scam. It wasn't, what I'm saying? It was a place where, it was people there. You understand what I'm saying? So I felt comfortable with doing it. I started off with my little white dress, to get comfortable. And then after a while, I was like, take it off, girl. Go ahead, do what you got to do. This is what you came here for. And I just did it. And I loved it. I loved the pictures. They came out so nice. I didn't think they was going to come out as beautiful as they did, but they did. And I truly, truly enjoyed it. Yeah, you will want to bring up the new pictures, right, Janet? It's all right, though. I don't mind answering all questions. Make sure y'all bring y'all questions. Let's go. I'm here to answer what you want me to answer. Like I said, be respectable. I'm not doing no relationship questions, no personal questions, y'all. All right, so like I said, I had got some questions on Facebook. One of my Facebook friends / God sister, Taisha Lloyd. She asked me, she said, what made you want to do Plus Size to Thrive? What made me want to do Plus Size to Thrive? What made me want to do Plus Size to Thrive, straight up, was my producer, Rashid. He posted a post on Facebook, and I think I was the first one to answer. And God made it happen where I was able to get this opportunity. And I'm so proud to have this opportunity. And I I'm so thankful to Righteous Minds Entertainment, because they give me my own way of wanting to do what I want to do, how I want to portray the show. Slowly but surely, I'm coming along and I'm doing better. You know, this is my first time ever doing a talk show. This is my first time ever being recorded. So it's very new to me, but 4 shows in, I think I'm doing kind of good for not ever have done it. Hi, Laureen. Okay, Laureen said, what has inspired you to do what you are doing now, meaning the photo shoots and the show? Well, being that my kids are grown now, I have 3 grown children. I dedicated my life to raise them. I was fortunate to have a husband who worked and did and took care of the family, and I was able to stay home and be a mother. So now that I have 3 kids, 2 in college, I'm gonna move fast. One is a hair designer, she works in Manhattan. I'm focusing on me now. I'm focused on what I need to do to be happy within myself. You know what I'm saying? And it was the modeling, and it still is the modeling. I love modeling. Anytime I do a photo shoot, it's like I'm on cloud 9. And now is the show Plus Size to Thrive. It's like that's all I think about. That's all I want to do. I just want to make it better. Every time I have a chance to do better. And that's why I always reach out to all of my followers, my peers. Like, this is not a paid gig. This is something that this is a hustle. Like P. Diddy said, shout out to the hustlers who do it because they want to do it, not because they want the money. That's why I'm doing it. The money will come. The money will come. But I want to make it fabulous. So that's what makes me want to do Plus Size to Thrive. And it make me want to do more and more and more every time. Every time I do a shoot, it's like, it's over. It just, my brain just start thinking of more to do, more to do, more to do. So that's what made me, give me all the inspiration. Janet, she said, go on, friend. I'm so proud of you, and you know I'm your #1 biggest fan and supporter. Don't stop and get it. You already know it. You already know it. #1, before I even started doing this talk show, when I was doing my modeling, you was on it. You was right there supporting me. Thank you so much. You already know, and I love you. So, yes, I have another question from Quasia A. Thornton, one of my Facebook friends. She's a fellow plus size model also. And me and her talk a lot. We go back and forth with experiences and, you know, give each other ideas. So she sent me a few questions. So I'm going to start off. She said, what was your defining moment that you realized you wanted to model? Well, I told that story basically already. Is when I did the wedding gown shoot. That made me feel like everything. Like I can take over the world. And then I got paid for it, and that was the bomb. That I was like, yes, I like that. So she said, what were your first 3 steps you took to get on your path of modeling? My first step was finding photographers. You have to find photographers. I know a lot of people are scared of the internet, and a lot of people is not. But you really have to not be scared and use your mind. You have to. Because that's where everything is at. It's on the internet. Everything. As much you hear about Craigslist this and Craigslist that on the news is 100% understandable. But you always bring an escort. Thank you. A friend, a boyfriend, anyone that you trust, that when you know will have your back, you take them along with you. You know? Because there's a lot of opportunities that's on Craigslist. I'm not even gonna, try to talk down. Yeah, they have bad things going on Craigslist, and there's a lot of opportunities on Craigslist. Thank God I have had mostly all good things when it came to Craigslist. Like I said, my first shoot was through Craigslist, and that was a paid gig. So you gotta be on it. You have to be on it. Like, every morning when I wake up from maybe 8:30ish to maybe like 10ish, I'm still laying in the bed. But I'm answering emails. I'm sending out emails. I'm on Craigslist answering posts. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what will come out of it. So, and then that starts my day. Then after a while, people start hitting you up, sending back emails. Then you're planning your next move. You got to be able to always plan your next move. Sitting around, you can't sit around. You can't. You have to always be planning your next move. All right, so Miss Quayasia A. Thornton, that was her second question. She got one more question. She's supporting the cause. Thank you, boo. She said, what will be your first advice on how to tell if you're going to work with a shady photographer or studio? And I basically just answered that question. Basically, you got to take chances and bring somebody with you. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Because if you always keep thinking something bad is going to happen, you will never get the opportunity to do what you want to do. You have to take the chances.